Whew, barely made it. Y'all know the routine. Say hello on the walk in, act like you have some class. Who the hell is this? Oh, yeah. It's taking my shine. All right, y'all. Happy Friday. Even though no one said good afternoon. Animals, I tell you. Um, I started not to do the show today because I'm lazy. Everything and every day I want to quit, right? We had a humongous, well, let me not be dramatic. We had a big tropical storm last night. The same cocksucker that ruined my plans. Hey Ass, how you doing? The same cocksucker that ruined my plans with Skip. Hey Ace, what's going on? Uh, why is it? Hold on. I know I wasn't being cheap, and that's what it was. Hey love, are you new here? I put my air conditioner on 70. Oh, I didn't even give y'all the look for today. I gotta find a way to make the camera more me. I used to be picking up any dress in my closet from when I used to party. You know, I don't party anymore. Somebody's wife, so we just be home canoodling. But the wardrobe, I'm never gonna run out of dresses. Yeah. So Hurricane Helene is in Florida. We got the remnants. I was gonna use that as an excuse to not do the show today, but she ain't do nothing over here. Matter of fact, she did do a little one too. Let me show you her work. This was this morning in Buckhead, where one of my apartments. Sorry. They had to send boats. I don't know how true that is. They had shut up and leave my mouse alone. They had to send boats to rescue people today. I woke up and it hardly like it rained. But did you promote your stream? Yes, I did, Ace. Did I not tell you that before I come on here that I promote? Look, what's that? Pull up on me, guys, on Twitch, blah, blah, blah. I do it on Twitter, and I do it on Instagram. They choose still not to come. I can't put no gun to their head, but you know these bitches going to be acting like they was here from the beginning when this shit takes off, and that's going to be in no time. But anyway, hey, Germany. It's so hot. Um, you know, I always talk about my life before we go into the gossip. Hospitality is the most heartless industry in the world. And you know how much these people don't give a fuck with you when they are. I'm your pro bono manager. Okay, not a problem. He's doing cool things in the chat that my old brain can't conceptualize because there's a lot of technology and it gives me anxiety. So me and him are gonna have a meeting during the weekend because he says I'm doing Twitch wrong. And but for right now, all those emojis and stuff, they're terrifying. Oh, they're emotes. Terrifying. Okay? Um, work with my brain. So hospitality is the most heartless industry in the world. I'm pretty sure there's more heartless industries, but I don't care because I'm in hospitality. I've been in hospitality my entire life. So everybody in Atlanta knew that a storm, hi husband, everybody in Atlanta knew that a storm was coming yesterday. And you know, I'm like any other human, I'm trying to get out of work so I could lay up, fart, give hand jobs, and roll around with my dog. So I put in the group chat, my job has a group chat. Ace, who the fuck you talking to? You was drinking in the morning? You'll get banned before we even start making money. Some people be strange. And I'm gonna tell you about strange people, right? So I wrote in the group chat at work, I said, hey, Man, no, talking to Skip is talking to me. You was talking to me. Hey, me. You gotta get through me first. Um, Stop messing up our show and watch quietly. And watch quietly. The whole damn chat is your name. Um, I wrote in the work group chat, hey management, is there any updates on the working arrangements during the hurricane? And the general manager is a woman. She wrote, business as usual, period. So what I read was, girl, fuck you. You lucky you got a job. You dog ass, bartender ass hoe. Come to work. I don't care if you die. I don't care if you cry. Go fuck yourself. So I said, thumbs up, passive aggressive, white interaction when we hear something we don't want. Thumbs up. Thanks for your empathy, sympathy, and everything in between. Cause that was a little nasty. I could read between lines. Anyway, why do people come out during natural disasters? Like, I don't get it. Like, are you getting beat at home? You can't cook. You hate your wife. You hate your husband. Man, when I tell you, I'm thinking I was gonna be catching tumbleweeds. Yeah, she was at work, and I was talking. That was a good question in Germany. I was talking cash money shit. I was like, yeah, people who ain't in the field don't care. You don't care. She was there the whole time, and that doesn't make me feel any better just because you suffer. I gotta suffer anyway. You management, a general manager at that. A general manager supposed to be able to run the restaurant front to back in the event of a natural disaster. In the event if everybody said, hey, we quit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm okay with admitting I'm wrong. She was there to the last drop. Actually, I ended up leaving before her. But let me tell you what I did notice. This is my makeup brush because I'm going to tell you all the secrets of my life. By the time I pass away, 2,000 years from now, y'all going to be able to speak at my funeral because y'all don't know so much about me. I don't sweat. Nothing. My lip sweats profusely. I'm probably going to have to get when I get rich. Get Botox to seal these pores. Because, baby, I look stupid. But anyway, business as usual with a period. The period was a knife that she wanted me to take the period, make it a knife, and stab myself in the chest. Anyway, we're all at work pissed. Like, we ain't going to make no money. It's a damn story. Every husband in Smyrna was at the bar. Every football fan was at the high tops. Every bitch with no nigga was at the hookah station. Somebody said they had us riding jet skis in Atlanta. But listen to this now. The phone calls were so insensitive and selfish. Everybody, hey, you guys open? And I'm just like, I answered. Okay, are you guys staying up all night? Dependent upon the weather because we are in a tropical storm. I don't know if you look. Well, I was so condescending. I don't know if you saw the news, but there is a hurricane. Okay, so depending upon if we die or not, I'll let you know if we close. This one girl calls, and it was the stupidity of the questions, and it had no end. Hey, y'all open? Yep. Y'all gonna be open all night? Don't know. Y'all sell hookah? Mm-hmm. Is there somewhere for me to smoke the hookah that's quiet? I hear quite a bit of noise in your... What do you mean by that, ma'am? What do you mean? This is a sports bar. Oh, I mean, do you guys have a patio? I said, ma'am, it is a hurricane, and you're asking me about smoking hookah on a patio? She said, I just thought it was covered. Oh, baby, a hurricane has wind. Click, clickety click, 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 you stupid nicotine craving bitch. You selfish, single, can't cook, hate your life, can't be alone ass bitch. Not only are you selfish enough to make me have to stay at work, because the more people that come, the more they're just like, keep working, keep working. And the more people that come in, the less likely it is for us to break out. And here you are on the rainiest of days I've ever seen since I lived in Atlanta. Ask me, can you smoke hookah on a patio during a hurricane? You need a nicotine patch or one of those gums. The ball players be, the baseball players, they be chewing that little nasty gum because they have the nicotine addiction. Bitch, if you out there, this is the girl that hung up on you. You're a selfish bitch. You're a selfish bitch and you don't care about nobody but yourself. But yet to see the amount of people that were hiding from their homes. Don't y'all got small children that's looking out the window like, where's mommy? Where's that? No, y'all at a bar buying shots and drinking, and I'm watching furniture fly. And who has to suffer? The bartenders, right? The servers. Nobody cares about us, right? So I was just helping myself to liquor. If I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna just help myself to everything I want. If I want it, I'm gonna grab it. Um, that's just how I dealt with the situation. But yeah, and then this is my least favorite group of coworkers I've ever had. You know the people over at the Chicken Shack outside of the owners. I love them down. Those were I would cook if I had leftovers. I would bring it to them because they were worthy of my leftovers. Um, if I made cheesecake, I would just bring them the leftovers. These people. I'd rather throw it in the fucking garbage than let them have any of the graceness of my love and my cooking. I don't give them nothing. So now, when I work a night shift, we're gonna get into the show. I just had to give y'all my grievances first, cause they always say, "Can I follow you?" No, cause I talk about y'all. What's your Twitter? You won't get it from me, cause I talk about y'all. Let me have my space because I talk about y'all. Now, there's one particular girl. I like the girl. And people complain about her all the time. They say she can't make a drink for shit. Her attitude sucks, and she don't pay attention. And these are all true, but I never cared because it never came to my front door. But yesterday, I seen a little bit of selfishness in her, and I said, "Oh, that's why they don't like you." I still do, but I see why they don't like you. I come in at 4 o'clock. My shift is 4 to close, 2 a.m. What's the math on that? It's a 10-hour shift. She comes in at 6. Because she has another job. I don't think so. I just think that's the story she gives. We don't tell our employers the truth. We just want to. Anyway, she comes in at 6. Her shift on Thursdays is always going to be 8. Mine is always going to be 10. Thursdays is a football day. We never get out early because people come watch football. But yesterday was a natural disaster. Yes? Yes. So the manager comes to the bar. He tells her something. And I see her go, and I'm just like, what the fuck? She comes and going to come and tell me with a sense of urgency, like she heard the craziest thing in the world. And it wasn't. It was actually pretty logical. She comes, she goes, do you know, let's say the manager's name is Sam. Do you know what Sam just told me? I'm ready for the tea. I ain't got nothing to do. Only one of us can leave. Where's the kicker? Where's the climax of the story? Because that sounds logical to me. I'm going to have to be here just one. He said he's going to cut the floor to one bartender and one server. All right, baby. We'll talk about this next Thursday and the next time I see you. Because I'm out. While I'm packing my stuff, closing out my checks, telling my guests, hey, y'all, you mind closing out? I got to go cleaning my area. She's just there like, why in your little light-skinned mind did you think that you would come after and leave first? Bitch, first in, first out. If you work in hospitality, you ever heard the term first in, first out? It usually is pertaining to goods, so you don't use goods that are expired. So let's say I cut 100 oranges and I date them and label them. You don't put the newest ones in the front to get used first. The ones that went in there first, leave first. So the expiration, you get it, you get it. It's not a hard concept. Let's do it with humans now. If I was here at 4 and you came in at 6, what? Darling, let me hold your hand while I tell you this. Why the fuck do you think you're going home? Wishing you peace, success, and love. Get home safely. I'm out. So that was my day at work yesterday. Can we wrap this up? Can we not make me have to work? I mean, the potential is there. I got the looks. I got the bod. I got the minds. I got the jokes. Can we get to the point where I don't have to work anymore? Every day some shit I gotta deal with. And then you know what? You know what I didn't like? When I came into work, I don't know if this is boring, I don't care. Right? And there was a drunk white bitch at the bar. She's a regular, I just don't know her name. I know exactly, when you have a regular, you know exactly what they eat, exactly what they drink. She is a very cheap bitch. She likes her house. That means it doesn't even have a name. What's the house? It has no name. She likes the house rum with a Diet Pepsi, and she likes a personal pizza, but it was so embarrassing. When I came in to relieve the morning bartender, I come in at 4, I said, what's her deal? Oh, did y'all cut her off? She said, Diamond, she only had one drink. That second one that's in front of her is her second. She didn't even sip it yet. God strike me down. She's at the bar looking like Fire Marshal Bill. You ever seen a living color? He's like, well, let me tell you something. Her eyes, y'all think I'm trying to be silly. Her eyes are like this. And she's nodding off, right? I'm just like, this ain't liquor. She's on cocaine. And she tells all her business. White people come to the bar and they got to steal the show. I don't know what that's about. Every time a white person comes to a black bar, They always over interact. It's just like, hey guys, I'm not racist. Let me prove it to you. My mom is fucking my uncle, and my dad, they just overshare. In the event of her oversharing, she told me that her mom died. She has an evil sister that has been fighting with her for the inheritance. It's not much, but the sister stole the ashes and stole the inheritance, and then she finally won the inheritance. And one day, you know how I knew the money changed? She ordered a Bacardi. Whoa! She ordered a name brand rum. I said, what's going on? You feeling good today? And it was shade because she always orders the $5 house rum. She goes, let me tell you, she goes into the story with the evil sister, stole the ashes, always sharing her business. I have a couple of stories. I'm not going to do them today. White people always over interact at black bars because one, they need our attention. Two, they're trying to overcompensate for their innate racist ways. Hey, you are not a friend, you are a foe. But I am going to listen to your business. Now the bitch is at the bar looking like Fire Marshal Bill. Kid you not. Everybody's making fun of me, making fun of her. Hi, XO. Because y'all know I'm retarded. Oh yeah, I say the R word. Cancel me. Anyway, I'm retarded like that. So I'm just like, let me tell you something. I'm doing the Fire Marshal Bill thing. Joke's on me, right? I'm going around making fun of her, laughing. I get a table. I get a phone order. I turn around. Fire Marshal Bill's gone. Gone. The bitch did a walkout. So she had the two house. She ordered a pizza, scarfed it down. It was like dripping down her chin. And I was so busy making fun of her when I went to go greet another table. The bitch walked out on the bill. Now here's the thing. She's gonna tell me that she was high or drunk and stuff. But that bitch, I had to pay for her food. You know, I scammed it, but you little selfish bitch. Why do I have to deal with this? I say that to say this. Can you guys hurry up and make me rich so that I don't have to deal with unsympathetic management, high white bitches that walk out on the tab, black bitches that want you to serve them hookah in the middle of a tropical storm outside. Why am I dealing with this? Why? Why am I not good enough? I'm done. I'm done ranting. And now we can go into nigger news. Oh my God, they make y'all pay when they don't pay? No, sorry, I'm almost done ranting. You have to have a good reason, and depending on the bill, they'll comp it, right? I don't like the male managers. Like, they just freak out and they just mad extra. So the manager, Sam, so I told him, hey, I had a walkout. And he was just like, where were you? I said, bartending. Like, I got the floor, I got the phones. Long story short, I snapped on him. So he's like, this is ridiculous. He went and took a picture, because we have cameras, like live cameras. When I told him I had the walkout, I thought he went to go look for the bitch. He went into the office to see what I was doing when the walkout occurred, and I was working. So he came and he showed me the footage of what I was doing at the time. And I said, are you going to comp the bill or no? Because I get mad really easily. So if this conversation is not about you comping it, let's just stop talking. Flipped on him. And when I say I'm going to pay for it, that means whoever comes to the bar next, I'm not going to give them a receipt. I'm going to say that was $22.38 and they paid for it. Go fuck yourself. Okay? I don't even want to be here. That's why I am on a social platform telling the business that incriminates me, because I need a reason to not be there. Let's expedite this. I am a star. Stop. Gina, yeah, that. So hurry up, make me famous. I can't deal with incompetent managers, black bitches with their hookah on the patio, white bitches high doing walkouts, and everything in between. Why am I dealing with this? Why is the manager not making sure cards are taken? Because they're stupid. They're stupid. I'm stupid. We're stupid. And this is my destiny right here. I'm a star. These are the times where God humbles you, so you have the cool stories. When you ever watch people on the late night show and they're like, yeah, I moved to LA with $3 in my pocket. I used to be a server. They used to beat me up in the alley. This is my villain origin story. You need a cool story of harsh times so you can sit on a couch and talk to a late night talk show host. God is creating the fluff for my story, so I take the bad days as it come. But I ain't gonna be taking too much more, right? It's up to y'all to spread the word and expedite the process. Okay? Cool. Now, that was just my day in the plantation yesterday. I don't even know where I want to start. I know exactly where I want to start. That was a lie. That was a cute puppy. So y'all know Black China changed her name, But before she goes, she's going out with a bang. Can't make jokes about domestic violence, even if it's a man, and I do feel. Okay. What do they say? Trigger warning. There is domestic violence in this story, but it's a man. Sensitive content. Black China, now known as Angela White, is being sued for $10 million. $10 million by her ex-boyfriend for allegedly beating him up in his. Damn it, I'm never gonna make it. Did I just chuckle? Damn it, for beating him up in his sleep. Hey neighbors, this is Wild, Black China, blah, blah, blah. In a lawsuit obtained by TMZ, his name is Twin Hector, claims that during a 3-year relationship, Black China would physically abuse him. He says that they were living together in LA, things hit the fan in 2021, and she brutally assaulted him in his sleep. Twin says she pinned him down and hit him with her knees, fists, and elbows. He included this photo of the alleged aftermath of the assault. He recounts China having a doctor come to the home while she still had the blood on her hands. This is the guy when his eye isn't swollen like a cartoon character right down here at the bottom. And I guess I'll give y'all more information as the story unfolds. But while we are on Black China, there's more.
Fabulous, fabulous.
As if we needed another rapper. She's just really living the black man experience. I mean, beating up your significant other, only relying on rap. This is a preview of her new trap record with Lay Banks. Who's Lay Banks? Is that the little girl who rapped in the car?
Fabulous. I'm the it bitch. I'm fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I've been that bitch and I still look fabulous. I look good and I feel great. It's 7:30 and I still.
Where are y'all friends? Where are y'all friends that tell y'all y'all not good at shit? This is absolute fucking dog shit. I don't understand. I don't even you know I want to rap. Do y'all know how bad I want to rap? I'm just not good enough. I'm not good enough. I could get away with being a poet because, black people are not too much into poetry to be like, yo, that sucks. And black people, when they see success and they, they're doing nothing with their life, they're very, very heavy on critiquing. They haven't gotten over to the poetry slam side. So I could probably get away with poetry because, I could pair words together. But I'm just not good enough at rapping. I would love it. And I don't even need someone to tell me. It's just, it's like Carisha. The beat be whooping my ass. I just, just can't get the rhythm. Why? Between her, where's that other little girl? This one.
I'm a home run.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's play it on mute. This shit fire. Woo! Who's the producer on this shit? Slap. This shit sounds so good on mute. Is that a sample? Amazing. You guys gotta just start modeling, okay? Because the music only slaps on mute. On mute, it's a 10. Let's take it off mute. Let's see.
I do my hair. Is it the
Awful. 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 There's so many other things to do. I don't know what is the obsession with music. It hit me. I'm getting too deep. Y'all gonna think I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I am. Music is the most influential entity on earth. That's why the alleged story of the devil, he is beautiful and he is up there with God and he does the music and then he goes, yo, my shit slap. Why are you better than me again? And God goes, bitch, because I made you. But he like, nah, but I made this beat. So God was just like, you so good, go ahead and start your own army. Goddamn, did that army pick up, because I see them everywhere. I'm still waiting to see my coworkers or my army, but the devil army, it's a little bit of competition. But anyway, if you believe in the stories, in religion, in the Bible, the devil, the number one op on earth, he was very influential through music. So now that we know that the devil has a very big army down here, and they seem to be the ones with the money, right? Hey, listen. I don't want to march with them. I'm just telling you what I know. a lot of these families that still running the devil's message to these days, they all infiltrate the music business. They put their message and what they want to happen in our communities through music, and music is just influential and not for the good. Okay, so that was just my little take on a little situation in the Bible and the devil and the people that he controls, which is, the whole music industry. Okay, thank you for agreeing, even though I already knew I was right. Thank you so much. Next topic.
Tell him, put him
Speaking of
on
music,
police
right?
act.
It just these it just segues on its own. So like, yeah, probably some people didn't agree. You're like, oh, she's ranting. No. So now the music execs to say, yeah, we like his music. It's always because I tell you every show, the boys are spinning on ops and killing themselves. That's perfect for the white people, the ones dead, and the girls are all whores and booty pink and perfect. So now we have one of the alleged murderers of Julio. He's on the run, right? On the run. No one's supposed to know where he is. Fuck that. I want the people on social media to think I'm cool. Whether that means me being locked up and me getting sentenced to life in jail, I don't care, because you know what? Retweets me more than my life. So let me hop on a live despite being wanted, and let me be cool. As long as they think I'm cool, I can deal with whatever comes after, right? Cool.
Legit, fuck him. Tell him we're ready to
Okay,
bake.
Davion Murphy.
So get that. Well,
Oh
on
my
me, bum.
god.
I'm out.
Davion Murphy.
Oh my god.
Who's saying, oh my God? I don't know what the country bumper is saying, but it's just the whole idea of being on the run. We have the dumbest criminals this world has ever seen in this generation right here. And I blame it on social media and the need to be liked, the need to be seen, and being incredibly dumb. Cool. Still in the music biz, right? So the guy, this little dipshit right here that killed Dolph, right? This guy, he wanted to be accepted so bad by Big Head Records, right? That's Yo Money's record label, Big fucking Head Records, right? So allegedly, Big Head's fat black ugly brother that's no longer with us gave him the proposition to kill this man. He killed the man. Only got $800. It was two people. It was a two-way split. So you went to jail for the rest of your life for $400. But that's not, that's what you little coons do. But this is the part that really stuck out to me. He stood on it. He went and told one of his partners to go and go on his social media and leave his last message, because he was sentenced to life yesterday. And good. We don't need animals like this on the street. He goes on and vicariously sends this message through his friend. These niggas taking criminal responsibility. I'm taking street responsibility. Regardless, I'm forever the biggest. They can throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese. So I just caught on. He wanted to be a rapper, right? So he's giving us his last bars before he goes behind them. I just did that off the top because I'm just great. I'm forever the biggest. Yes, you are. You are the biggest. You're the biggest example of what I would not want my kid to be. A violent idiot, behind jail forever loser that killed a man for $400 and will never see the light of day. Yes, you are the biggest example for what we're going to show kids not to be, and you're going to die because you want street cred. You're going to die with dignity, and they can throw... Baby, this was yesterday. They forgot about you today. You might as well have sang, ate the cheese. Y'all got Kobe, Munster, Gouda? Because I'm eating all the cheese. What, for people who won't remember you the next day? Oh yeah, you're the biggest jackass. All right, have fun and use lube, because you have no choice. Listen, I can only speak as a female, but if I was limited to the confinement of a jail, I'm changing my sexuality, and we're gonna make this thing fun. Everybody who comes in, I'm gonna see who's the most my type, and I'm gonna start having sex with men. You think I'm gonna go the rest of my... Okay, see, if I got 10 years, 20 years, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I may preserve my sexuality. But if there's no light, I'm switching teams. I might even, grow my hair out, do a jailhouse perm, tie my shirt up so they can see my waist. I don't give a fuck. There's never a... What's this new stuff y'all got? Somebody just sent me money. I don't know. It looked like a cash app. But anyway, when you're facing this kind of time, bend over. Let's make it. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. But anyway, niggas gotta do better. You niggas gotta do better. Being judgy. Let's talk about this judge. A couple of weeks ago, I showed you this judge. He had a class. And what kind of fucking field trip? Let's be honest. What kind of fucking field trip do you say, hey guys, today, is your permission slip signed? Did your mom sign? We're going to a courthouse. We're gonna go to a courthouse. iPad. Me don't feel so well. I'm staying home that day. But anyway, they went. This is in Detroit. And they had a girl who fell asleep. And he thought it was a life lesson putting handcuffs on her. Like he doubled down, tripled down. There was interviews where he was just like he was teaching her a lesson and he used his judgment and that's what he thought was fit for the situation. Come to find out, the girl said she was having problems at home, ain't sleeping days. God forbid she fell asleep for a second on a field trip. Well, today, the Detroit judge who put the teen in handcuffs during a field trip was demoted to speeding tickets. Here's the thing. There's still jail time for speeding tickets. I don't even think that he has the correct judgment to still be a judge. Like, somewhere someone is going to say, oh, it's because he's black. The white judge. And I told y'all yesterday, I don't care what the white people are doing anywhere where they're doing it to other white people. When you bring black people into it and they're affecting black lives, I don't care what their judgment is. This is a black judge putting handcuffs on a little black girl. Stop with the commercials, y'all. A little black girl. I don't care what the white judges do to white people. And if the topic is white judges to black people, that's another thing. Black people are not exempt from crimes and punishment because they're black. Y'all did the same thing with R. Kelly. Y'all doing the same thing right now with Puff. I don't care what other white people in the same field have done the same thing when it's affecting the people that look like me. Now you got my attention. He's demoted. I feel like it should have been a complete deboarding. I don't think that he has the right discretion. He is made of ego. That's why I really don't even like putting our lives in the hands of other humans. The police, people with ego, bitch, you can go, and not even real power. The smallest of powers make the smallest of people do the dumbest. You ever go to a club and the security's in the front and they're wilding you up? Matter of fact, remember I ran away? Skip yelled at me Friday, and I ran away for the whole Saturday, Sunday. And I was going out. Me and Brianna was outside. I was doing my thing. But you can't and I don't care who it is, you can't play with me. I get to a club, and I hate this. You guys already see me looking for IDs and... Yo, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm looking for this. What do you think I was doing? What do you think I was looking for? A tip in my purse for you? Shut the fuck up and wait. Good evening. Hey, gentlemen. Shut the fuck up. So anyway, I'm looking for them, and the guy's yelling at me. The person. I said, you all right? You all right, sir? You all right, big man? Good evening. And you know what he said to me? Your hair is so pretty. Let's start off like that. What the fuck is you? Y'all be getting these little position of power, just be yelling at people. Hey, yo, boss man, pull up your pants, no hat. Y'all be talking tough and y'all make $10 an hour. 10 American. It's the smallest positions of power because you're holding the line. Because you're in charge of the line. I used to be in charge of the line in pre-K. The tallest in the front. I used to be the tallest. I used to be, hey y'all. Hold hands. I used to be in charge of a line. I didn't talk to people like that. And this is Skip. He's so silly because the same thing I told him, he said, did you get his number after the compliment? I'm fat phobic. You think, all security guards are big, fat, and sweaty. You think I spent my Saturday night, we had 2 nights to run away from you. You think I spent one with a fat boy? I look desperate. I look like I need a home. I have 2. I don't like fat men. Fat girls are cute. Fat boys, not so much. But anyway, the smallest positions of power bring the bitchness out of everybody. I don't trust people. If you can't even be in charge of a line without using your ego, I don't know what to tell you. But he got in line real quick. Doesn't mean he was scared of me. It just takes one person to show somebody you look stupid. Good evening, sir. When you're done yelling, I will give you my ID. Boy, I'll fuck you up and I got a gun in the car. But anyway, So this guy demoted to traffic tickets, and he'll probably throw the book for somebody at the book for somebody for not indicating. Who knows? People like this, they don't stop. You have to stop them. So anyway, more Diddy stuff. He won't fucking go away. Man, I want the juicy one first. Something real juicy came out. It's not even juicy at this point. It's just like you're going down and you ain't never coming back up. I think it's on. Oopsies. Didn't see that coming. Hey, Skip. Yeah, reading between the lines. You seen that eye jammy? It's a class action suit against this guy now. It's 250 people coming out. Is this it? God damn it. Guys, I need a budget. I can't do this all on my own. Skip, you're supposed to quit your job and have all my clips together. But there's a class action suit. It's 250 more people coming out against Diddy. I'm just gonna read the stories as they come. Y'all know Superhead, the biggest slut of our generation, and she really didn't monetize off of it the way she should have for disgracing her family, because I showed y'all a video of her not too long ago, and her cabinets were like this really cheap cherry oak wood. And just for someone who sucked dick their whole lives and pissed off a lot of powerful men, it just should have been, a more plush and prestige background. I noticed the smallest things. But anyway, this is Superhead, and she, everybody just want their little moment of shine with the story. And she said this yesterday: I was not one of his victims. We know. You were swallowing dick for lunch, breakfast, and this was just, happy hour for you, if you will, I was not one of his victims. She said she was a willing participant. We know. You wrote a book about it. I was gifted to Diddy. This is how you know you're a real slut. I was gifted to Diddy by Ja Rule and Irv Gotti. These are people that were both married at the time. Just men being men. That wasn't supposed to stick out, but it stuck out to me. It was like The Great Gatsby. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's one of my favorite movies of all times. Who's supposed to be James Gatsby? Diddy could never be James Gatsby, and you're not Daisy. Well, Daisy was a whore, so you're definitely Daisy. If you guys seen the movie, you know why I'm ranting. They did my boy Jay Gatsby so damn dirty. But anyway, she had the audacity to compare Diddy to James Gatsby. He could never. Men in tuxedos, topless women, and angel wing champagne, synchronized swimmers. Y'all are gassing me. I don't believe this. The synchronized swimmers where you lose me. I don't believe they were that grand. Group sex in the bathrooms, trays of hors d'oeuvres, drugs and pills being passed around on the inside. You use your pill, you take your champagne, and that's your vibe for the night. It was fucking intense. She describes Diddy's parties. Right? Wish it was worth it. Probably not, because now it looks like a class action suit is dropping on his head. I wish I could find the article. Just take my word for it. And that's that. So now
I have to tell you.
I'm confused. Knowing the level of power these people have and the things they have to do to be in this club of evil power in the music business, controlled by devil worshippers. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. Maybe my delivery is a little exaggerated, but it's not. It's all owned by devil worshippers. They're all devil worshippers. And our whole lives we've heard accusations about Michael Jackson. And I just never knew if he was really a child molester, if he just missed his childhood, because Joe used to beat him for everything. So people who don't get to have a childhood, they try to relive it in older years. But anyway, I seen this clip before and it just came up again yesterday. He died. He died 2 years ago. I kind of forgot. I don't be in white people business. But this is Aaron Carter telling about an instance where the FBI came knocking on his door and his mom was just like, tell them. And he's just like, tell them what? And she's like, tell him what Michael did. And he's like, he ain't doing nothing. So, to know what you got to do to be that level is just like, did he do it? But I don't know. I don't feel like he did. I don't know these people.
So after I left the party, and the next day I smoked with Michael, and then I get in the limousine and I leave. I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me in the hotel room. And my mom's there and she's like, tell them what happened. And I'm like, what do you mean tell them what happened? And I sit down with them and they all ask these super sexually exploiting, questions, backsided questions, and I knew that at my age already. And I looked at all four of them and I said, "Are y'all crazy?" I said, "What you think I'm gonna
Maybe he's
do?"
crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know. I don't want to look at Michael in that light, but
Tell you
you
that
don't get to be the biggest artist in human history by being a good person. I don't know. That face is kind of creepy. Who knows? Anyway, ooh, you know what I want to talk about before we get into Quavo? I told y'all niggas I'd never be wrong. Offset was embarrassing himself yesterday because hurt people. Damn, you know, I told you, neighborhood talk, they protect. They're on Cardi's payroll, but I saved it. Let's go to my actual tweet. I'm going to the damn tweet. Anyway, I don't know how to work this shit. This was after I got off the show yesterday. Offset was still ranting. Remember, him and Cardi, they got us in the group chat. We can't get our way out. We don't want our way out because we love people's mess. Offset said, "Listen to your people. Take," he calls Takeoff, take. Take, and the bros told me. So I said above the tweet, you know how lame it is to claim someone said something that's not here to defend or deny? That's mad lame. Take this down, bro. So he's basically ranting about Cardi, saying that Takeoff told him about her. Literally an hour later, Takeoff's brother writes this. This is him right here. YRN lingo. My brother ain't tell him shit. Let my twin rest. Embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? You are so mad at this lady for beating you at your own game that you want to have a co-signer. You said, hey, well, Takeoff's not here to claim or deny this. Yeah, Takeoff said to watch your ass too. And then his brother goes, yo, bro, he ain't tell you shit. Embarrassing. You lost. Bow out gracefully. People don't know when to bow out gracefully. And that's why he will continue to get embarrassed. And I liked it. I tickled, I giggled. It was amazing. Bigly funny. Yeah. If we're gonna talk about the Migos, let's segue into Quavo. He doesn't stop hitting people. Remember when y'all see him in that elevator and he was dragging up on Sweetie? I ain't never forget that. Quavo was ordered to pay nearly $700,000 for slapping a valet driver in 2018. Talk about slow and steady wins the race. This nigga been waiting on this money for 6 years and cha-ching. Please slap me, punch. I could take a jab. I could even take a little bit of a stab. What do I have to do to walk into such a blessing? Y'all just be hitting people. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey y'all be falling for it. This would be, if I was a boy, you know, it's a little bit more embarrassing when you're a girl. I stick out too much. I can't take embarrassment. But if I was just a boy, nobody cares about boys. I'd be hanging out at Copper Cove where all the celebrities be at and just, you know, sitting on people's cars waiting for them, just antagonizing people to get punched in the face to come up. But as a girl, you know, it's just, y'all seen that bitch with a BBL get slapped? I don't, I'll stay poor. I can't take embarrassment. But well played, Brokey. This little, I don't really care for G Herbo either. G Herbo is getting sued for $1 million for services that he didn't pay for, and he responded to it. I don't even want to press play. So I don't know. I was able to walk out the courtroom and remain free based off who I am as a person. My Lord, he's a drunk. I don't be liking him in interviews, but all these people are just, you know, conducting bad business and hitting people. He took a service from someone, didn't pay, and blah, blah, blah. All right. People are abusing their PPPs. Y'all be overdoing it, y'all. Y'all overdoing it. There's a way to do anything. But guess what? I need people like this to exist. So the people that know how to do it real small, you know, they call people like that small fries. You know, when I don't want to give too much information. Information's what I asked. When PPP came around, I hear there was people who were putting that they had one employee, they were themselves. Those people got around $20,000. They paraded up and down the timeline. People was wishing jail and death on them, just haters, you know. You understand? Scared money don't make no money. Okay? This person is needed because when you lie so big, they're not looking for the small fries that did the 20,000. They want the people that went overboard and got $250,000. This is a former basketball player. His name is Lorenzo Gordon. Thank God for him and the people that think like him. He's facing up to 10 years in a prison after pleading guilty to a pandemic fraud. Within the fraud, there was different, I don't know if you know. I don't know. I'm from Brooklyn. Everything passes my desk. I think you Southerners, you just clock in. I don't know. Anyway, there was PPP and there was unemployment. You understand? What he did was he got 107K in PPP, and then he also did the unemployment fraud for 166,000. Together, the amount was 250,000. And he has an ex-wife, right? I think they did it together. He switched ex-fiance. She did hers for up to 500. Man. You think they was looking for the people who did one employee 20,000 and what about they buy a business? What about their business? No, because a couple of y'all, those people go trying to get $1 million. Why is greed one of the biggest sins? It's the demise of all. Greed gets you nowhere. Take a little and get low. No, you need $250,000, $500,000, full brick. Hey, good. Good, because the little people that needed it, that did it right, unscathed. So, sorry fire, but shout out to you. Never seen nobody with greed win in the end. All right. I hate Black China's mom. Who else did I want to make fun of? Hey, not make fun of, but this is an eye-opener. Y'all think I'm a conspiracy theorist? This should be right here. You know why they don't want abortions, y'all? There's about 3 reasons. You ever been in a clinic? I have. Number white girls in there. They're losing white numbers. They're not doing it about choice and killing. They don't think it's kids. They're losing white numbers, 1. 2, they need these kids to be on the streets, neglected by families that can't afford them, didn't want them to neglect them, so they can kidnap them and bring them to the little, all these people are pedophiles. They have it's a whole underworld. They're either using them for that or they are harvesting organs. This is not a lie. You guys just don't pay attention to anything but Sexy Red and, hookah. They are harvesting organs. Now, here's the thing. This girl needs to lay low for a while, and I don't know if anyone's going to be able to save her. She, they're calling her a whistleblower. Once you hear the term whistleblower, know that heads are going to roll. That's when white people tell what they know, and it's a little bit too much, and then they die. We had a lot of whistleblowers when it came to the Boeing jets. Dead. Okay? All those crypto guys. Dead. One after another. It was like 4 crypto guys 1 week. What are you going to tell the American people? They tripping, they fell. They just feed us anything. Anyway, transplant industry whistleblower claims she was fired for complaining about being pressured to harvest organs from a person who was still alive. I read the article, so you don't have to. She's saying that she was working in a Kentucky organ donor place, and someone wasn't dead, and they said, take the organs. She said, what? They're alive. Take the organs. You know how this rolls, bitch. We give it to the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Morgans. We give it to them so they can live forever. And guys, the internet's free. I may sound like I'm ranting. This goes on. It's a lot to take in, right? So let's scale back a little bit. This is why people say when you have your driver's license, do not put organ donor on your driver's license, because, like, say you get in a car accident, they're cutting down the clothes with the scissors, they're going in your wallet, they're looking for your ID. Oh, we need to identify the body. We need to identify the person. Don't help too much. We need a heart. Somebody needs a heart. Somebody told us if we give them a heart, they're going to give us $500,000. So it would behoove us that this person dies. Hey, this is what they're saying. Do not put organ donor on your IDs. Let's be safe, better safe than sorry. What if we don't have any proof? I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't put it on there. I don't know how much you guys are gonna fight for my life when you guys are looking for a nice piece of rump and a heart. And I got the biggest heart. Who would want my heart? Great. All right. Are you guys not entertained? This is not why you're here. Cool. Eric Adams turned himself in. We had a good time laughing at him yesterday. Eric Adams turned himself into authorities today after he was indicted by a grand jury in New York. He is currently at the courthouse awaiting his hearing with a judge. We will keep you guys posted. This is, yeah, I have a nice piece of rump. I may not have been born with it. But anyway, 2024 is very, very heavy. No, I am just so happy that I am amongst you guys and we are all collectively poor. Nobody wants us. We didn't rub shoulders. We're the wrong way with people that are powerful. Like, this is scary, but not for me because I'm nobody for now. And I never want that much. Would you shut up, Skip? I would never want this much fame and money that I have to, sleep with my butthole clenched, not knowing when it's my day. No, I don't need that much. Hey, so this is, I don't really care. I just need enough material to last an hour. This is, what's that little freak? Blue? There has to be more to his name. Is it just Blue? Christian boyfriend. And how do you even say that name? It's just a little nigger. This is the Blue Niglet mom, Clarissa. I don't really care for her. But she had the audacity to tell us the key to a happy marriage. You can't tell me how to be a wife. It's not an hour. It's not an hour, Dose. That was a Freudian slip. Leave me alone. I just tried. Listen. It's a half an hour show. If you get more, you get more. I just need to make that wiggle room so when I quit at a half an hour, when I feel like quitting, I don't feel like a failure. So let's just call it a half because it's not always an hour. Right. Now, a person that's not a good mom can't tell me how to be a wife, right? So she's saying that the key to a happy marriage, you don't have the key to anything because your kid is a piece of shit and your grandson is a casualty of adults being bad people. Almost slipped. Wouldn't even care if I did, but if I have the restraint, I'll exude it. She's telling us the key to a happy marriage. We as black women always want to open our mouths and say stuff. You're damn right. Because we're more successful, we're smarter, and we're hotter. But here's what the little dumb bitch had to say.
Keep your mouth closed because we as black women, we always want to open our mouth and say some stuff. Especially when you making a little money. I've been having to catch myself and do some hum daddy say hum daddy say hum daddy because I be about to tell this ninja. He be waking up at like 2 in the morning talking about, I'm hungry. You hungry? What you want me to do about that? I'm making money too now. Because back in the day when you weren't making no money, girl, you had to compete with that back household. She back there ready to make that sandwich, okay? But when you start making some money, girl, you better have make that sandwich in the morning time. I'm not going to make no sandwich. Sorry. Your stomach better wait till the morning. Now, if you broke and it's just you and him.
I don't care. I do what I want when I want. I don't know what you're talking about. The dynamics of humans aren't even the same from the times that you're using as a reference for the behavior. The times that you're referencing was a time that men made stuff with their hands and they made more money and we had to submit. The times now, women are going to college and graduating more. They're making more. We are equal human beings. Not one better than the other. We're better. I'm just trying to be nice because my husband's in here. It's a whole different dynamic, but you're not smart enough to know that when times change, situations change, behaviors change, social norms change. You're just a dumb little bitch with a dumb little son and a dumb little grandson. And I will not listen to anyone who, goes on baddies and shut up, bitch. Shut up. Where's your husband? I heard you're divorcing your bad mom. I don't want to hear it. Everybody do what works for you. Do what works for you. The sandwich. I'll make a sandwich for anybody who make a sandwich for me. Tonight, I'll make a sandwich. Tomorrow, you make me pasta. 3 a.m. Do for others that would do for you. It's not about money. It's about, this is a kind person. I know he would do it for you. That's the problem. Y'all base how y'all treat people. And that's why you showed you were a stupid bitch. Y'all showed that y'all treat people dependent upon how valuable they are to you, dependent upon how much money they make. I value people dependent upon how loyal they are. See this little dance I'm doing? That means, aha, gotcha. That's why y'all don't be having successful relationships, successful friendships, successful anything. Because with friends, y'all like to treat the friends that are more popular better, right? That's what I'm hearing. I've always been popular. It's not my problem. Just, what I see. So it's not even an organic friendship. A lot of people treat people dependent upon how they feel they benefit from them. Popular friends, they benefit from the attention. More money with a man, they're using them. I like to base my allegiance to people based off of their loyalty. That's it. That's all. That doesn't mean you can be a bum. That means along with having your shit together, I require a certain amount of loyalty. That goes for friendships. That goes for Skip, and that goes for that dog snoring in the background. Y'all gotta get y'all lives together and how y'all deal with people and why y'all deal with them the way y'all do. Is this the one? I'm tired of that face. I'm tired of this mugshot. I'm tired. It's just gross. Yeah, I'm not getting an hour. I feel like shutting it down. I gotta work a 10-hour shift today. Y'all don't deserve any more of me. Not until the money starts coming in. Yeah, we got everything I need. I should be playing in people's face, and I don't know why, because don't get me to talk about Usher. I love him. But he on that list. But anyway, he's always putting people in awkward situations with this damn concert because he be inappropriate. Remember last week, they made this big thing because Tyler wouldn't dance with him and she kind of like moved away and it was so embarrassing. They said, no, Tyler probably got a nigga at T-Mobile that don't play about her. Thank you for calling T-Mobile. Don't play about her. She can't just have people with shirtless men gyrating on her. You don't know what people got going on at home just because it's not publicized. So, she got up out of there. So last night, he tried to get, is it Holly Berry? Holly Bailey? I mean, she got to get something else. It's very, very difficult, and I always have to think too hard before I say her name. He tried to get Holly Bailey to eat a cherry in front of her little streaming boyfriend. Usher tried to give it to her. Her boyfriend took it and gave it to her. Usher, I hope he could fight like how he could moonwalk. Because he be trying everybody. And one day, somebody going to forget they had a concert. Because let me tell you something. This is how we going to leave. My birthday last year, we went to the Usher concert front row. Skip got me front row tickets for Usher in Vegas. And, I made many jokes on Twitter about, hey, if Usher bring me on, because I have a follower friend. She went to the first stage of the concert like a year or two ago, and he brought her on stage, and man, was it intense. It was intense. So I had this ongoing joke on Twitter that in the event that Usher brought me on stage, I was going because the ticket was on my birthday. Me and Usher are 2 days apart. I'm the 12th. He's the 14th. And I wouldn't have been like, but I would have, I got moves. I really do. So it doesn't mean that I was going to go in there and just be like, I don't have no husband. I'm here by myself. Let's make it burn. I was going to go up there and act a fool. Skip told me when I was packing my bags, bitch, if you go up on that stage. And I'm like, girl, fuck you. He told me on the plane. He told me in the hotel. He told me to walk in on the Skip. You would fucking pass up on an opportunity for your wife to be a legend. Because of your little fragile masculinity? It's just a pop, lock, and drop it, motherfucker. Skip wasn't joking. Here's the thing, and this is how we're going to close out. Niggas be haters, right? If Beyonce saw a Skip big-ass blockhead in the middle of a crowd and saw that half Panamanian wave pattern and say, hey, you, with the nice waves, come up on stage. I know Beyonce would be a fool to want Skip. I don't think Beyonce wants Skip. It was just, it was just luck. You tell me like, don't you go up there, shit. You're never gonna come back on. Yeah, that's right, leave just like everybody else do. I don't care. I would be the bitch with the boyfriend that was cute enough for Beyonce to see in a crowd full of ugly people. That is a bragging right to me as well as you. No. Skip's gonna say, these guys be fucking regular girls and this is not far-fetched. This is a guy that you could fuck if you want. Skip think I could fuck Obama. Yeah, Skip, I'm unfuckable. Everybody, you name them, the prime minister, they all would just bend at my knee like I'm Cleopatra and roll out. He's an idiot. Yeah, Usher would want to fuck me. I don't want to fuck Usher. I want to get on that stage and show my moves, you goddamn hater. God damn it. But anyway, guys, thank you for sticking out. We did an hour on the dot. Spaniard, Spaniard, Spaniard. All right, guys, I got some kinks to get out. They're saying that you guys have to get emotes and stuff to support. I am going to talk to my pro bono Twitcher Litcher Ace in here, but he's going to have to find a way to make jokes with Skip that are more appropriate. This is what, F Skip, hey, I be we're not forced. Say, hey, man, Diamond's husband, now he going to ask, who the fuck is Ace? You want to get me punched in the eye because you got poor humor? Anyway, we're going to figure out some... Y'all have them already? Love BB... Why is your name Love BBLs? Anyway, Love BBLs is showing the emotes. I don't know what they do. See? Skip doesn't even like that you're pro bono because it sounds like you have a bono. Skip is the most jealous man on earth. Anyway, yeah, and if you have an Amazon Prime, you can sub for the month. This is... I can't just talk and the words make money. You have to sub to use the emotes. Hey guys, so they're saying that you have to subscribe. Here's the thing. I have the talent. I have the looks. I have the brain. I don't have the bandwidth to learn these things. Hey guys, Pink Mango Flesh said make sure you guys subscribe or sub. I don't know what sub even stands for. Y'all sub, right? And then when you sub and you use the emojis, it makes me money. Don't y'all want to see me happy? I don't know. I'm going to have a meeting with Ace. Subscribe equals sub, okay? I figured that much. I took the root word. Yes. I'm going to have a meeting with Ace either Saturday night or Monday night. And then when I come back on Tuesday afternoon, I'll have the whole layout for y'all. It won't be much. It won't be much. But guys, don't y'all want to see me in a fur bikini on a beach with a monkey? Imagine this show with a monkey, a capuchin. Not a chimpanzee, they're kind of heavy. A little capuchin named Pablo. Denim vest, rhinestone outline. Right here. Him and Gotti. Hey guys, y'all know I work on Mondays. I don't do... Why y'all don't... Come on, the schedule is Tuesday to Friday because I still have a job. Guess what? When I don't, Monday to Saturday, I'll take Sunday off to let my cooter breathe. You need one day to let that cooter breathe, and I like to brunch. You understand? For now, while I'm poor, Tuesday to Friday because I work on Mondays. You guys do your job. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get the money up. Monday to Saturday. Sunday's cooter breathing day. Okay? Monday also is a rain day for the tickets that me and Skip missed because of Hurricane Helene. So maybe after work, I'll catch like an hour or hour and a half of the baseball game just so Skip can get the experience. So I have footage of us going to the game, God willing, because they're giving us another day to make up the missed game. So I'll have footage from what you missed. But guys, I'm poor and I have to go get ready for work. Bye. Go fuck yourselves. Love you all. Tuesday, 12 promptly. Be safe.